So, it's that time of year again as we anticipate the release of the new Football Manager game. FM21 is out from November the 24th, however you can pre-order your copy today. I have teamed up with 2game.com to give you a 10% discount on this year's game, making this offer cheaper than both Steam and Epic. Plus, it also includes access to the beta, which normally drops a couple of weeks before the full release. Now, all you need to do is click the link below and at checkout use discount code FM20 to receive 10% off your order and in the process supporting me as a Football Manager content creator.
I'm the chap with the red scarf on, going around singing we are York. We're City, play pretty, that is our style of football. How charming, just like the Minster, a pint of bitter and a slice from Ginster. Walking the walk, talking the talk, and singing we are York. Climbing up the old Division 4.
Right boys, welcome back. As you can see, things have changed for the good. Just one defeat in the run of games. How many games we played? Oh no, sorry, 2 games. Chelsea, Crawley, Watford, Swansea, Man City, Southampton, Chelsea, Bristol City, Man United, Aston Villa, Wolves and Bournemouth. And we've changed tactic a little bit. In the last episode I said, please don't tell me to play someone in an attacking midfield role. We've gone and done that. And since then, Saidi has done very well. He's not done well in the last 5 games, funnily enough. 6.9, no goals, no assists. But he's got himself a decent enough average rating, 7.11. 4 goals, 5 assists. For a 20-year-old, is not bad. FA Cup going well. 2 wins. We're in the FA Cup today. Hull City away in the 5th round. So we're just going to rotate a little bit. It's important. We've got a lot of players that want to be first-team regulars and can't. And then Fulham at home in the league. The league is going absolutely tremendous. We are 7th with 10 games to go. Man City have literally just fallen off a cliff. Did anyone notice that we beat Manchester City in there 6-0? We absolutely ripped them apart. Swansea 4-0. We drew at home to Manchester United, which ended up being a disappointing result on the form that we were on, not on the run that we're on. We smashed Chelsea 3-0. We've just smashed Wolves. We had a disappointing result. I just turned on the computer this morning. First game, Aston Villa defeat. I thought, here we go. We're going to have a run of defeats. We did actually play pretty well. They had about 5 shots and scored. We had 24. Didn't create many clear-cut, but we had a couple of chances that we maybe should have taken. But we've responded really well, getting another couple of clean sheets. Tactic-wise, we've got Saidi in here. Reece and Mongonza are now wing-backs. But you want to know what we've done in a January transfer window. So I've brought in 2 and a half. First one, Omar Bayez. If you're not familiar with him, he has been a massive part of my Fenerbahce series. Now, something's definitely gone wrong in the game because he's only got 2 caps. 2 caps for Turkey. I'm pretty sure they've been playing. So they've been playing. But for some reason, he's only had 2 caps. Which for the hottest prospect and these kind of attributes, you'd expect him to play more. And also, he's not actually featured in the game up until last season, which was really weird. Really weird. I don't know why. I don't know why that is. Why he suddenly popped up, but we've got him basically. I've paid a little bit too much for him. He was valued at 14.5. I just wanted to get another player in, and an attacking playmaker can do this role for me as well, can do that role. He's been probably my 3rd favourite player on FM20 behind Marucci and Glendon. So, yeah, we needed a little bit of experience as well. His value rocketed up to 43 million. He's never been the quickest anyway. He's never been the quickest, so I'm not too bothered about his physicals. He's literally going to be in there as a backup and hopefully guide the young Riyad Saidi over the next 2 or 3 years. So, big one in. John Walters on loan. A player that we may look at doing a deal for in the summer. 5-star potential. I haven't given him a face yet. I only give faces to permanent players. He's just going to suit as a backup. We've sold a couple, so I just wanted a backup. He's pretty good. 20 years old. 17 passing, 17 technique. Physical's going to be very good. He's 6'1", vision 17, work rate 14, determination, decisions 15, composure 14. So he's not far off. So we'll see what Arsenal do with him in the summer. He may be a player that, once again, being young in English, we do like to get these players in. And the last one, I was searching for strikers, And this guy popped. He's not going to be good enough. He's only rated potential 3-star, but he was playing in Spain and scored 20 goals, so he was on free. So I thought it just boosts. He's only 19. It just boosts out under 23s. Right, on the outs, 4 out. Zesovic has gone to Leeds United. Down in the Championship, they paid £40 million for him. The amount of money Leeds United would have is crazy. Unfortunately, Lazio took 13 million of that because I realised that they had a sell-on clause. But we've made a lot of money. He's not even doing that well for Leeds, is he? He's 2 goals in 10 games, 6.80 in a team that's struggling in the Championship. So, yeah, I think the decision was right to sell on, especially now we're not using the wingers. Stephen Finn has gone out on loan, but the move is made permanent, mandatory fee of 30 million, which I managed to negotiate. There was no real bids. I tell you what, there was some bids coming from China, but then when this one came in and it was mandatory, I thought we would go for that. 30 million up front as well. He's going to be 30 at the end of the season. Decent physicals and mentals. I would have probably turned him into a box-to-box if his tackling was a little bit better. But yeah, 30 years old, we can get someone replaced. I want a new box-to-box midfielder to sort of like push Herich a little bit. I'm still considering using Herich as a centre-half next season. And last one out, Gabrielle Bernard. I think it's starting at sort of like 14 and it can go up. I'm pretty sure the fee can actually go up a little bit. And we get nearly 4 million after 47 appearances, another 47 appearances. 20% profit of made in case he goes. And then we get another little bit of a chunk. So we've made money on him. I think we have. Yeah, we'll make our money back on him. It just wasn't to be for him. And once again, we've changed tactic. We've done pretty well, which means transfer budget wise, we've got a little bit, hopefully, to play with next season. Starting at 40 million, I've got my eye. William Ngongi has won Young Player and Player of the Month 2 months on the trot. I am looking at David Wallace, advance forward. I'm honestly thinking they want about 100 million for him. I'm thinking of just going, here you go, take it. Just while the other bits of the squad, there'll be other bits that we can do. But I'm really, really happy with the squad and the depth. If anything, we need another striker to really. We've got no one to push these two at the moment. We've got Baez in there. We've got Pollock. We've got Herich. We've got players on the bench, O'Hallahan, Utrilla. Bukonga was a backup centre-half. I've got the young guy who's at Barnsley as well. Robertson. Someone, Lewis, mentioned about wing-backs. But this guy is only 19 and he's going to be our first choice wing-back. We've changed the wing-backs to complete wing-back, which means they're getting further forward. And I'm finding his crossing 14 has been tremendous for us. So I'm not really going to look at strengthening in there. Box-to-box is the one and then striker is the other. And I'm hoping that really kicks us on to the next level. We've got Reed, who's constantly whinging. He's now whinging that we haven't strengthened enough in the winter, but we'll get by that. I am thinking Herich can go in there at some point, but we'll see. We've got the young guy. Let's actually just have a little look and see how he's doing. He's doing all right. He's only 19, 17 head in, yeah. Well, maybe he's going to be part of the first team squad next season. And then Jerry Pickering, 22 years old, another player that can do pretty well for us as a little bit of a backup. So everything is looking very, very good at the moment. We're going to pick a team and we're going to rotate for today a little, just a tad, just to give a few players a little bit of a run out that haven't had run outs recently. Robertson got himself sent off against Manchester City, 3-match ban, and then Riss has come in and been absolutely tremendous. We're going to go with Bikok on this right-hand side. The youngster Serbian's doing pretty well for us. I'm not going to make wholesale changes, just rest a couple. And we're going to go with Haaland. I would have played Walters in behind Saidi, but Walters is cup-tied. Unfortunately, Baez got himself injured as well, so we can't even use him today. We've got a couple of big clubs sniffing round Quintana, which is he's not going to go as simple as that. I'm now at this point where we need to hold for the next 2 or 3 years. Herich also wanted to leave. He now wants to stay. Sign him a new deal because his contract was out in a year's time. So we've got that deal done, so I don't have to worry about him. I really want to keep hold of these players now and add just a little bit of sprinkling of magic. Yeah, so I wanted to play Walters, but he's cup tied, unfortunately. And Bayes, I would have played Bayes in there for you guys to see him today, but he's got himself bloody injured. So I think that will do us. Hull are top of League One, but it is League One. FA Cup. We want to go well in it. We've got a good draw for the 5th round as well. Here we go. This is a midweek game as well, so we just need to keep our eye on fitness for the weekend with Fulham on the Saturday. Right, absolutely nothing's happened the first half an hour of the game. Let's just step it up a little bit, boys. We have had 6 chances, 2 half chances. Right, here we go. First highlight, 39 minutes in. Hedic, who has done very well, has really picked himself up. Not creating a great deal, but box to box in this new role for him. Oh, offside. He didn't look offside. In this new role for him, has done very, very well. Oh, I've given it to... suppose he was perhaps obstructing his view. Right, Bukongu. Bukongu's found himself out of the starting 11 now. He's not really kicked on, considering he's played a lot of football at his age at a decent level for a young sort of like centre half. Heric blocked. Saidi, Ngongi, Goretti, lovely football, tremendous football. Goretti's 25th of the season. Do we need David Wallace? Probably not, but we need that superstar. Yeah, so Bukongu has just not kicked on as much. You know, he's only 22, now only rated 4-star, but considering he's played a lot of games for me, I would have hoped he would have kicked on. We really would have seen knees going up into the 16s. He's still got time to develop, only been 22. Right, we've got our noses in front, deserved. We just need to kick on a little bit. I've been very pragmatic in some of the games as well. We do go attacking away from home against all the other teams, and then when the result is kind of in the bag, we go counter, we leave 2 up, but we bring players back, we make more cleverer substitutions. This time that I've got just to play this save now has definitely helped, which then hopefully would mean we would have a better chance in our FM21 saves, because I'll be spending more time on the main save. Instead of having sort of like 4 saves going on at once and rotating round, playing 6 games and then moving on to the next one. I've had real amount of good times, a good opportunity. Ngongi, Robertson's there. Oh, is that an own goal? Ngongi's come off his bum cheek, I think. I'm able to spend a little bit more time just focusing on this game, so I think that's definitely helped. Right, Ngongi's made it 2-0 while I'm just babbling crap. Goretti. Robertson had it. Oh, Edda. Brilliant Edda. He's 14th of the season. He's in great form. Right, we're going to make some subs. Let's get... So we'll go... Oh, dear. I should have really started Utililla. I'm going to go Louis Henry rather than Haaland. Haaland signed a new deal. Goretti's there, 26th of the season. Haaland signed a new deal for another season. Just because he's going to be fourth choice striker. If we get a couple of games out of him, that's all. He's just there to act as backup, really. And it means I don't have to change the thumbnail again. Right, Robertson, Ngongi, Reed, out to Kasov, Bukongu. Right, so we're playing some really good football at the moment as well. Robertson, into Ngongi. Shot, good save. Henry's going to pick up the rebound. He'll stand still and get tackled. No, he managed to get a cross in, to be fair, even though it was blocked. Kasov has taken it off. He got himself a couple of goals in the win against Wolves. Hunter. He must be close. To an international call-up. Is it a World Cup in 30-34? Yeah, I think it's a World Cup in 30-34. I wonder if he's in and around the squad. Vladimir Weiss is the manager. Pep's had a go. Ancelotti's had a go. Koeman's had a go. Dyche's had a go. Christ. They're in a World Cup with Congo and Colombia. Is he in it? He is. Sub-keeper to Marcus Dewhurst of Newcastle, who's 32. So you probably would hope that he'd take over. He's 30. He looks about 40, but now he's 31. You would hope. We've got no one else in the squad. It's an old squad. Youngest player in the squad is 25. A lot of players over 30. Needs a little bit of work, that. Needs a little bit of work. Right, Ngongi's in. Oh, good save from the goalkeeper. Should have had an hat-trick today, Ngongi. Decent draw for this, because obviously with us not being in Europe and stuff, we've kind of been playing the strongest team all the time, so it's good to get a half-decent draws in the FA Cup, just so you can rotate a little bit. Our squad's not big enough to do a full rotation anyway, but I wouldn't want to make the dreaded 11 changes and end up getting knocked out. And what we'll actually do is, 10 games to go in the league, we'll have a little look. Hopefully get the draw for the quarter-final. We need to make sure a Sheffield Wednesday, like last season, don't win the FA Cup or the League Cup, as that means that, like, unfortunately, what happened to Watford, that they didn't end up getting European football because of it. Right, we're in the hat for the quarter-final. I imagine there's the big boys in there. Home draws. We get a home draw in the FA Cup, and then you never know. Any other results? West Brom. Oh, Tottenham got through on penalties, but West Brom are through. Championship side. United obviously through. Swansea through, and they're struggling in the league, so it'd be nice to do Gruitch in charge of them. Tottenham are still going very well. Eric Davies. They actually sold, by the way, I forgot to mention last episode, they sold De Nicola. In the end, he wasn't good enough for us, I don't think. And he ended up going to Aston Villa. One of those 2 goals was against us, by the way. I imagine the League Cup has just been. Arsenal have won it. That's good. Because obviously they're above us. Let's just check the Europa League. Make sure there's no random, like Manchester City. Manchester City could be the one. They're not in that, are they? Are they in anything? Because obviously if we finish 7th, Man City finish 8th. Small squad, that, innit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18. What's going on there? Well, they're still spending money. A lot of players out. Oh, shit, they're in the Conference League. Oh, no. I guarantee that will give them. I just wonder if the winner of the Conference League. Oh, no, it doesn't. Ooh, I think we're all right. Because it says for the Europa League, the winner of the Europa League gets Champions League football. This is not the case here. So, fingers crossed we'd be all right. Just in case we finish 7th. Right, let's get into the Watford game. As I said, we've got 10 games to go, 6 points clear. We've got a few difficult games in there. Liverpool and Newcastle are going to be two very hard games, because obviously Newcastle are up there, where they're 5th in the league. We need to make sure we get maximum points from all games outside the big boys, especially teams like Fulham. Right, quarter-final time. So Ipswich, Man City, Tottenham, West Brom. Man United is the one that we need to avoid, and Man City and Tottenham, basically. And a home draw. Got a home draw. West Brom, Man City, Ipswich, Tottenham, yeah, it always happens. All the big boys, I seem to find, always get put. If we were like the 4 seeds there, but we've got a big chance of getting through to a semi-final there, so we can't grumble too much, can we? So they've got Hoogland, our mate Benny, 4 goals in 26 appearances. Angel Gomez still going at 33, still pretty decent. Alphonso Davies, whose contract is out. I was just having a little look at him have they offered him a new deal? No, his contract is going out. We're at full strength. Let's go. Come on. Let's get a win. A little bit worried that we struggle sometimes against teams that are setting up maybe a little bit defensively. Right. Very, very quiet opening half an hour. Nothing has happened. This is going to be the first highlight of the game. Come on, we need to once we get our noses in front and then teams start to open up against us, we normally... Can we win it? Yes, we have. We just need to get that first goal against these teams that just sit back a little bit. We've lost out there, just when I thought we were going to attack. And now it looks like Fulham might have a chance here. Knocking the ball round. Out wide to Alphonso Davies on, just a standard clip in behind. And guess who scored? Benny Hoogland. Man City won as well, so yeah, the lead's been cut to 3 points now. They scored in the 92nd minute to win 1-0. not a counter attack, but a simple punt over the top. We've shown absolutely nothing. Here we go, Pollock. Can we get back in with a set piece? Half cleared. Headich. Where's he going? Pollock. Out wide. Oh, no. Just put it out wide. And now they're on the break. Zango. It's just left him. Oh, what an absolute... Oh, no, it's him again. Watch what this guy does. That just stops. But it's all right, Football Manager, because you can just... In FM21, you can throw a bottle in the air. Jason Reed's got us back in it. Right, let's make a change. Let's get O'Halloran on. We're going to go 3 up top. Haaland. There's a poacher. It's a bit naughty. There you go, this. No, missed out. Now they're breaking. Oh, he's getting fucking sent off. What a carry on we've had today. Why do the wheels always fall off with 10 games to go? Right, we might as well just go long. Oh, fucking hell. It's game over now. What a shambles, boys. What a shambles. I've changed it. We've gone on cautious and I've taken a striker off because... Oh, what a performance. Riss and Gongi. Quintana. It's like they're going to be in training tomorrow, boys. O'Halloran. Just pass the ball. That's what we wanted in about 20 minutes ago. Riss. Cross. Haaland's there. Good save from the goalkeeper. Right, Holmes with the throw. Oh, it's fucking 4-1. Fucking Jesus. Well, we've shit out here, haven't we? Wow. That is fucking horrendous. Right, okay, not the result we wanted. It's Arsenal next as well. Shit the bed. Arsenal, then 2 home games. Well, Everton and West Brom. Hopefully, right, next episode, we'll hopefully, fingers crossed, come back for a semi-final. That'll be Tuesday's episode. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you smash a like on today's video for me. If you are going to get FM21, muchly appreciated if you get it through the affiliate link down in the description below. You get 10% off if you use discount code FMTREK, and I get a little bit of a kickback from it. It'd be muchly appreciated. Thanks for watching. Live stream tonight, 9 PM, the last of Fenerbahce. Cheers guys, see you later.